Good morning. It's April 9th, 2012. I'm meteorologist Beau Dodson. Maybe the third time's the charm on this video, and I had the sound on earlier. Let's take a look at weatherobservatory.com website. Look outside my window this morning and you see lots of sunshine. A gorgeous morning for April across our region. Temperatures are already into the 50s. Not too bad. Look at the sunshine in Paducah. Clear skies, just a few high clouds hinted around to our south, but no big deal for our region. If you want to see any of these graphics, most of them can be found on the weatherobservatory.com website. Also, the blog can be found on there. When you go to the site, you just go down here and click blog. Look at the wind map this morning. We see a strong northwest flow over the northern plains into the Great Lakes. That's helping to bring in some cooler air into our region. It will be even cooler over the next few days. You see this next storm system out here winding up. That's going to be a severe weather concern for areas to our west through pretty much the next 5 or 6 days, with chances of severe weather in parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri, but no concern for our region at this time. We look at the current advisories this morning. We see frost and freeze advisories to our north. This pink area is a red flag warning. That means don't burn anything outside because humidities are low. That's also a concern all the way down to our region over the next few days. Advise not to have any outdoor burning with low humidities and gusty winds. That could be a concern. You also see this dark blue area. That's a freeze watch in parts of Indiana and Ohio. Cold weather the next few nights could bring frost into our region on both Wednesday and Thursday morning, so keep that in mind. We look at current temperatures this morning, again in the 50s, not too bad with plenty of sunshine. We look ahead, high temperatures for the next few days. Today mostly in the 60s. Move ahead to tomorrow and in the 60s with that cooler air filtering into our region, and Wednesday could be the coolest day of the week with highs only in the 50s. So it is going to feel cool on Wednesday even with some sunshine, and again frost is a concern. By Thursday we start to moderate into the 60s, and then by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday into the 60s and 70s, again ahead of that next storm system. Remember, those storm systems rotate counterclockwise and they bring up warmer air ahead of them and more moist air, so that means we'll put rain in the forecast by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with some thunderstorms as well, but we're not expecting severe weather right now. We'll keep an eye on that. Now, what about the frost chances? Well, for tonight, Monday night, lows may be into the 30s, but we don't expect frost. But by Wednesday morning and Thursday morning, frost is likely. So we look at the overnight low temperatures on Tuesday night and Wednesday morning into the 30s, and by Wednesday night and Thursday morning, well down into the 30s with low to mid 30s likely in our region, and that means a good chance for frost. So if you have any sensitive plants, you may want to cover them up or bring them in on both Tuesday night and Wednesday night, as temperatures will be well down into the 30s. Now, as we move ahead the rest of the week into the weekend, we see overnight lows moderating into the 50s and 60s by week's end. No concern for frost there, of course. Look at radar this morning. Nothing to be concerned about in our region. Plenty of sunshine. We don't expect there to be any precipitation in here until Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So if you have any outdoor plans this week, it's a good week. We may have some good week for weather. We may have some rain chances increase by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you have weekend plans, keep that in mind. The big concern really for this week is going to be the frost chances for anyone with outdoor plants on both Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. Lows will be well down into the 30s, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, enjoy the sun this week and have a nice week.